We have arrived at Kuala Lumpur.
I'm the fourth generation Malaysian Indian. Fourth generation Malaysian Indian. And as you know, Malaysia, if I've come to Malaysia, landed here, fourth generation. From here to Batu Cave will be about 15 to 20 minutes. In Dubai, the second tallest building in the world is in Malaysia. Some are 40 stories, some are 50 stories.
We are on our way to visit Batu Caves, which is at the top of 272 colorful stairs that we're walking towards. Turns out it's a limestone cave that they say is very old, and I learned that limestone is formed by marine creatures dying and falling to the ocean floor and then creating a soft deposit between lava rock that erodes over time and is thrust up out of the ocean during seismic events, and these caves are left. So Batu Cave became a Hindi sacred site, and so we are going to see temples and Hindi people here worshiping and different things as we climb those stairs.
Older people, 5,000 years ago, you say God is very strong, God is very powerful. You got one head, you can think so much. God with 6 heads can think so much. You got 2 hands, you can do so much. God has 12 hands, you can do many works. And each hand got a tool, arrow, axe, spade, cooking, anything. So,
Wow, eh? Photo stop, selfie.
we're going to go up.
Definitely steep stairs. Not like those ones you find in Thailand where they talk like Buddha. Seeing this guy with the box on his head makes me realize that every single one of these items and all of these trinkets that have been brought up this mountain to be sold to people who are then in turn going to pick them up and drag them down the mountain have had to be carried up by these people. That is crazy. So, of course, we bought our magnets and our bracelets off that guy so that we could haul them down the mountain after he's worked so hard to get them up the mountain.
Wow, eh? Wow, pretty neat.
Colette said this reminded her of Journey to the Center of the Earth movie.
Hello. Pretty cool.
Look what Mom is doing here. What are you doing, Mom?
Looking at. Oh, these are $10 each. I think. No, they're not actually. There's a deal too.
It's not a vicious Thailand monkey, I hope.
He's happy because he has a coconut.
Yeah, exactly. He's not gonna chase us.
Happy for now.
Chase us for our peanuts.
Okay, there's all office, no hotel, no restaurant, no shopping, all the holiday office.
We are now making a stop at Freedom Square. Malaysia was originally colonized by the Dutch, then the French, then the Portuguese, and then the English. And the English made this square and put everything they needed around it. So that was the church. This is the clubhouse to the right. And then in the center is the cricket pitch. That gold domed building to the left is the government offices, and the building straight in front, once we're clear of the pergola, was the police station, and then behind there was the court office. So everything could be done in this one square in the middle of Kuala Lumpur. The British were so darn efficient. And that right there is the world's tallest flagpole, I believe, at 278 feet tall.
Say hi.
Our next stop is the War Memorial. It commemorates the First World War, the Second World War, and then a period of civil unrest from 1948 until 1960, when Malaysia finally was able to gain its independence from the British. The story of it is that the British trained all these mercenary fighters to help stop the Japanese during the Second World War. And when the Second World War ended, the mercenaries went rogue and turned against the British using their own weapons to gain their independence. Pretty interesting story, actually. Looks like all these fountains would be pretty stunning if they weren't being renovated. That is the same statue, but on a smaller scale, that commemorates Iwo Jima and is in Virginia in the United States. Same artist made this one for Malaysia.
And also on the faces of people passing by, I see friends shaking hands, telling how do you do, but they'll telling I love you. I hear babies cry and watch them grow. They'll learn much more and I'll never know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
girls. You're looking very good with your thing on. All this spread here.
I
Look
don't
at
have authority to take my photograph. I don't see any signage.
this.
I didn't sign a release.
Okay, turn around. Turn around.
No, your ears aren't showing. You gotta get on this side of the curtain. There you go. You got a choice there. You got enough choices.
Oh, I have to come back and get some
What are these called?
macadamia nuts. Though I think those might be pistachios. Wow, look at that. Oh, look.
Chocolate roosters.
Balloons. Wow.
Oh, that's what he had for his dessert, huh?
Oh yeah.
I love that. Whatever's up here. I think the leftover liquor overload.
Where are we meeting you guys? Because we got to wait.